Hey, greetings. This is Jim from Don'tPerish.com, John 4:24 Radio. Hey, bringing you an unbiblical teachers testing. Eternal Evangelism. Yep, this website is run by Jimmy Miller. Someone contacted us and asked us to test Jimmy Miller. We don't go out and just pick people out of the blue. Someone asked us to help discern this ministry. So we looked into this ministry and we found some troubling signs, contacted Jimmy via email, and, well, let me switch over to the testing. What we found, there's our testing of him, is Jimmy Miller has an unbiblical gospel. He believes in the ransom theory. God paid off Satan with Jesus' death, and Jesus' blood does not really transfer or forgive anyone's sin. Then it becomes a works-based righteousness system. This is pretty troubling. We also found out that Jimmy is into replacement theology. He has this video placed on his website, and it's a man who's talking about how King David never really existed, that God's word is the only proof and it's not a history book, and this man talks against the nation of Israel. Replacement theology is an unbiblical, it's a lie, it's heresy, and it's often accused of anti-Semitism. This same man has been seen on Twitter, or has posted on Twitter, that the Jews are sleazy thieves, and he's attributed them to the same as Nazis. This is not biblical Christianity. Moving on, Jimmy seems to have bought into other false, unbiblical associations. He posts a lot of teachings from Mark Bullen of Living Faith Christian Fellowship, another man that has a false gospel, believes in a lording over bishop and a cult-like body. Very troubling. So if you go to the article link below, it'll take you right to our Unbiblical Teachers blog, and we document with screenshots and quotes right from Jimmy Miller's own website. In fact, he loved me, praised me, which I'm not looking for praise, but he emailed me and praised me that I was testing men like Kerrigan Skelly. But when it came time for Jimmy to be tested, no, he was not interested in God's truth any longer. That's a troubling sign, especially when his website says, you'll see the quotes right on his website, that you have to be willing to look at the truth and be brought the truth. Otherwise, you have the spirit of deception. Yeah, that's what's going on here. So be warned of Eternal Evangelism, Jimmy Miller. Go to the test below. Test it to God's word using his own website. You decide for yourself. Go to don'tperish.com. Look on our Spirit and Truth blog, hundreds of articles. Go to John 4:24 Radio, hundreds of audios. And, of course, our Unbiblical Teachers blog, all there to give you the biblical gospel, the true New Testament body versus man-made religion, and, of course, exposing the false ways of man via these many unbiblical websites that preach false and heretical gospels that Apostle Paul in Galatians 1 says makes a person accursed. That's troubling. Hey, thanks for listening. Until next time, have a glorious day. May God be praised.